UFC 311 just had a huge change. Arman just pulled out of the fight against Islam for UFC 311, which means Islam is now fighting Renato the Money Beggar Moicano, which is some crazy news, some breaking news just happened not too long ago. But yeah, this is some pretty big news. Moicano is now fighting Islam for the lightweight belt, which is pretty crazy because Moicano is, he's pretty low ranked. Let's check out where he is in the rankings. So as you guys can see, Moicano is ranked number 10 right below Darius, which was his previous opponent before this big change to happen. This is pretty crazy. He is probably the least deserving fighter to fight for a title right now. But I guess they wanted to make some fight happen for this event, especially since it is tomorrow. But it is pretty crazy that it is Moicano fighting for the belt. I guess they didn't have any backup for this fight, which is pretty insane. If anything, maybe, I don't even know. Darius is ranked above him, but he is coming off of some losses. So I guess he couldn't really fight for the belt. I don't know. Moicano is not fighting. There is a lot of names above Moicano that probably should be fighting for the belt over him, or that should have maybe been as a reserve in case something like this happened. Oliveira, I don't know where he's at. Maybe he should have been there on standby if something happened. But yeah, now it is Moicano. And this does change the card a little bit. If you guys do want to see my predictions for the rest of the card, go check out the other video I just posted. I posted it before I even knew this change was happening, or it did happen. I'm surprised Islam Makhachev, his odds are not higher for this fight. I think he's going to dominate this fight, and I think he's going to win this fight by however he really wants to. I don't know if Moicano is really ready for a fight like Makhachev. Moicano is not like a horrible fighter or anything like that, but it is a pretty big jump in competition and in competitiveness and skill level between where he is and who he was fighting to fighting someone like Islam. But yeah, Islam is taking this fight as well. Everything else in the card stayed the same. So yeah, if you guys want to see my predictions, check out the other video. This Almeida fight is new. I'll probably have Almeida winning. Not gonna go too much into this one, but yeah, everything else in the card is the same. So go check out the other video if you guys do want to see the rest of my predictions. But yeah, this is some pretty big news. Islam is now fighting Moicano for the belt. Let me know what you guys think about this pretty big change. I do think this card went from being a pretty decent good card to being a card that is not that great. So we started off the year with an almost pretty good banger of a card, but now it isn't. But yeah, that's about it for this video. Moicano is now fighting Makhachev for the UFC belt in UFC 311 for the first pay-per-view of 2020-25. Let me know who you guys have winning and what you guys think about this change down in the comments below. Also, don't forget to hit that like button, smack that subscribe button, and don't forget to stay fresh.